Hey Troy, how you doing? Okay, so this is going to be a little bit better. We're using Camtasia and YouTube, so it'll be a far better video. Take a little bit more time to upload, but I think you'll be all right. So anyways, it looks like you actually opted in as well to your form, so you can actually see the process there. What you need to do when you're in your Aweber account here, when you're creating your forms before you sync them up with ClickFunnels, first you have to create a list, which you did. You have the Get Out of Pain list here. You're also going to have two different types of emails. The first one's going to be your broadcast email, which is this one. A broadcast email is one where, for example, if I open this up and I want to send an email to everybody on my list right now, that will send out two emails, one to you, probably one to me. And the other one is called your autoresponder sequence emails, your follow-up emails. So what you're going to do for those, you're going to go here to your messages where it says follow-up series. Okay. Now basically what I did is I just copied the one that's going out from ClickFunnels and pasted it in here. So this will actually go out right away when a person opts in, is this one. So if you want to add another one, obviously just set it here and then you can select the type of integration you want to use. So it's going to be whether it's going to be drag and drop editor or whatever you want. This is just the regular text editor, so you put your subject line in there, you'll put your text message in here, and you'll click the next button, right? So I'll put that and I'll put that, and then we click next. And then now what this is going to do is your interval. Okay, so this is number 2. You want to send this 1 day after the previous email, 2 days after the previous email, or whatever. You'll just set that right there. So I'd set it for 1. That way it goes out the following day. So for example, you opt in today, you get the instant email. Then the next day you get this one, okay? Or you may not even want to do that. It's up to you. Now the window send time, okay, so Sunday or Monday through Friday. Say for example, in your case, since you're a chiropractor, what you might want is Monday through Friday where your emails are going out, so people aren't replying to you and or whatever your schedule is, right? I'm not really sure. And then your start time, you'd want to send them out obviously between times when your business is actually open, right? So that kind of stuff there. Click tracking just means that if a person opens your emails and they click on the links in the emails, that it's going to track those, and when you save and exit that will make this particular email part of your sequence. I'm not going to, because there's really no content in it. And then the next thing that you want to be able to point out here is there's 2 things when you're setting up with ClickFunnels. One, obviously you need to have a list, okay, which you do. You have this list with the getting out of pain, and then you have the welcome list here that is not active. This looks like something that it's something that you're adding in there, which is fine. But you do know how to do that. Now the next thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to create a form, okay? So a form is basically just the form like this one, my web form. This is the one that I created earlier. But if you create a form here, okay, it's going to show you this page, and then you're going to be able to put the details that you want in your form, okay? This right here is not what it's going to look like, isn't what it's going to look like on your ClickFunnels page, because with Aweber's integration, it syncs directly with ClickFunnels. So you're going to use the ClickFunnels forms, but you still need to create the form here in Aweber so it knows what information to collect and submit to that particular list. So there's that particular section there. I hope that kind of explains a little bit as to what you're going to be doing. So the main points are managing your lists, creating forms for the lists. Okay, so if you drop down menu here, create a form for each list you do. Each one you want to set up a follow-up series. You want to set at least 1 email saying thank you for opting in or whatever. You have that in here now. Basically what I did was I copied your email from, let me delete this. Okay, so I copied the email that you had from your ClickFunnels email. Okay, so let me show you what happened here. Here's your 2 emails. Okay, so I got this one. This is the confirmation email. And then this one came out from ClickFunnels itself. Okay, so as you can see, it came from Mandrill. This is your SMTP email settings. So this one actually functions too. But I just took this email and copied it over to your Aweber. So basically what's going to happen when a person opts in is they're going to get 2 emails from you. One's from Aweber and one's from the system. So I would personally choose which one you want to use. I would use Aweber, but that's up to you, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video now, upload this to YouTube for you so you can take a peek. And if you have any questions, obviously just reach out and we'll help you out. Have a good day.